Yeah, good morning from New Zealand. It's a beautiful sunny day. I'm not sure I'd go so far as to classify myself as a guru, but certainly I seem to have fingers in a few pies around the place. The module I'm going to be hosting, or co-hosting I should say, along with Kim Page, is the Commercial Awareness module. And we're going to cover off a series of things in there. We're going to explore the path from ideation to commercialization, mostly from a developer perspective, i.e., the personal people who are putting together the respective bit of legal tech, and and approaching legal tech in a very, very broad sense by way of definition. We're going to be looking to seek to broaden the perspective, join the dots, and draw people's thinkings towards commercial outcomes. So rather than just being excited towards the idea, thinking about, ideation, the articulation of value, the interplay of people, process, and technology, and really digging into the why aspect. You'll notice there's various themes that will no doubt manifest themselves throughout the course. There'll be bits in the Commercial Awareness program which will mirror themes in Lucy's innovation sessions. Following ideation and articulation of value, we'll jump into ecosystem discovery and consideration. We'll touch on things like build versus buy, collaboration, interoperability, thinking about how the bit of legal tech that you're coming up with, how does that fit into a broader ecosystem? And whether that's a commercial ecosystem, whether it's a technical ecosystem, we will drill into concept testing a bit. We'll spend a bit of time on that notion, on problem statements, on identifying and communicating commercial potential. How can you know if your idea has value, and what is that value? What does exit look like for your idea? What is the go-to-market strategy? Or what are your options? What are your markets? How can you access them? What are the paths to scaling? Then I think a reasonably important part of the module will effectively be around pitching. Things like, so whether it's pitching for sales or pitching for funding. Obviously any development requires some sort of financial support, whether that's allocation of time or whether it's something broader. We'll take a brief look at how the funding process works. I imagine, and this is not finalized yet, but we'll probably take a look in amongst that at the psychology of pitching, making sure that the pitching is fit for purpose and for the audience that's being pitched to as well. One of the things that I'm going to be trying to do, and I've already started reaching out about this, is pulling in contacts from across the industry and from across the development process. So looking to bring in additional perspectives and insight and food for thought. Thinking about the pitch recipients, so from that perspective, reaching out to in-house counsel, IT managers, innovation directors, management teams, users, getting a sense of how all of these pieces fit together. The module will conclude with a pitch competition. You'll be participating, based on your ideas, and we'll be also involving probably some venture capitalist involvement there as well. So you'll be getting sort of real feedback from people within the industry. I think, overall, that's the gist of where we've got to with the session so far. Look forward to seeing you there.